Hello and welcome to episode 414 of Bobo's Arty Records. Hooray! Yes, so I'm still saving up some credits. I'm not planning on buying anything else back at the moment. I've been looking through the tech trees and stuff, and I'm pretty happy with what we've got. Yes. It's not going to load. But I've pretty much got, as you can see in that black bit, that I've pretty much got everything down to tier 5 in most of the artillery now. If there's any others that you think I should buy back, let me know, and we'll see if we can pick them up. But I'm going to start off in the Ep414. I feel like taking out some of the British artillery for a change. Yeah, and then maybe we'll switch between the British and the Russian stuff. Engineer's comments. Serviced boiler. Rightio. Muravanka. 3 artillery per side. Even amount of light tanks. We've got a couple more mediums than they have. We're starting in the north. Standard match. It's only really the tank destroyers and the mediums that differ. Although saying that, they've got 3 artillery, we've only got 2. So pretty much my eyes and my brain don't necessarily talk to one another all the time. Not entirely sure why that is, but I used to have a habit of sitting in this dip. I don't really like doing that as much anymore, just because there's not really that much room to maneuver around, and most people know that that's where you're going to sit, so I try to get out a little bit wider this time. Obviously if there's not many of our guys over this way, then I tend to, change my mind. Okay, well there's Type 5 Heavy. Not going to be able to do a large amount of damage to him. The Scorpion we possibly could. Damn it, you stopped. Don't stop. Maybe we should keep an eye on the Scorpion. Being very soft, he's not going to like a high explosive round of any kind, really. Thing is, our WZ's pulling back again, and he was the one spotting him, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if we can get him to come on up there. Aha. That's it, pull back. There we go. Job done. I was hoping that that's what would happen. And it did. So we can move back out the way. Get aimed in again for another shot. We've only got 26 seconds on the reload, so it's worth trying to get as many shots off as possible. We're not going to do very much damage to this guy, but we will do something, so there you go. We tracked him at least. That's a good thing. Now, saying that, these guys over here could potentially do with a hand, couldn't they? Let's see if we can get aimed in over this way then. Might be able to get something in on him. Ooh. Nice. Excellent. I was wondering whether or not I'd led him enough at that point. So they are trying a little bit of counter battery, which is good that we're making sure that we keep moving. And damn it. Hopefully the enemy artillery will keep shooting at us, and then that way they're not firing at everybody else. It's a shame that counter battery is not more popular, because then I think less people would potentially moan about artillery, because they'd be fighting amongst themselves most of the time. I mean, I know Armoured Warfare was a little bit like that, but I mean they've completely got rid of their artillery now, from what I understand. It's not cool. Right. Yeah, Centurion's headed back. Okay, he's not going to stay spotted long enough for us to get aimed in though. Don't really know which direction he's headed in. Let's give our Yag Tiger and 1390 a hand. So 1390 will have a good enough view range to be able to spot something. The artillery and the SU have been spotted down south. Both ISU 152s have. I wonder if these guys have headed back. Maybe it's worth trying to get aimed in over here then. There's the M53 and 55 as well. Come on back, chat. Try and get a spot for us. There we go, a little bit of splash. Looks like those guys over in the east have headed back, isn't it? Doesn't it? Isn't it? What bloody hell's that mean? Blah 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 blah. I blame being tired. I've been up since 10 to 5. How about that? Okay. Centurion still on a large amount of hit points. We really need to try and knock him down a peg or two. Really? Okay. Well, that's a pain. Never mind. See if we can get down a little bit further then. If he decides to shoot up the middle and try and get the artillery, at least we can surprise him, should we say. I will stop shortly. Right. So we're not going to be able to get something on him, but I think this guy's pretty much going to cop it now, isn't he? See if our 1390 spots him again. Where's that Centurion gone? There he is. So we've got houses and stuff between us. Has he spotted us? I think he might have spotted us. Possibly. He might not know we're here. Okay, so we're gonna be a little bit of free damage for him there. Bucker. Alright, I think he's pretty screwed now anyway, so... Yay, we win one. Woo! Hopefully. No. Ichi round in the face. Somebody. Somebody get him. Come on, 1390, you can do it. 50 hit points left. Get him, get him, get him. Nice. Good game. Rightio, that was a victory. 2,109 of our own damage, 443 assist. So most of the way on damage and XP. Look at that, third on XP. Ha! In artillery. Excellent. 8 shots fired, 3 direct hits, 3 penetrations, 4 splash damage. Good, we only just scraped a loss there. I think we're running a couple of premium consumables because it's got a fresh crew in it. But that was a >3 as well, so that's a decent amount for them. We're up to, what, 94% now, so we will be able to swap them out from camouflage to their relevant bits and bobs. So I expect what we'll do is we'll just change the commander at first when they get to 100%. We'll leave these on camo, I suppose, maybe. Yeah, I haven't made up my mind yet. Right, so next up, I think I might take out the 261 because it feels like it's been a while, and I do enjoy the 261. Fiery salient encounter match. Tier 10 game and only one artillery per side. This could be good. I'm gonna pull back, but sit fairly central. Now the 58 is gonna have a nice long reload, so we should be able to, even if he sees us, we're gonna get a free shot in. For sure. We'll stick with the high explosives for now. We'll keep the armor piercings for just in case. The hill might be busy just because there's just because of the amount of heavy tanks that we've got. Okay, if we can hit that CDC, would be good with an armor piercing round. They're very soft. Okay. There we go. It's another one. Let's just move to the side a little bit. Counter battery with a 58 being on that side might not be feasible. Generally because 58 drivers tend to sit in slightly different positions so they're able to get a whole clip off. I mean, would it be worth maybe later in the game looking for some of his tracers maybe? Well, we'll just go for things that we can see. Maybe we could finish off that defender, but let's let the same time come in, shall we? See what we can do. Being very cautious. Okay. Damn it. Ooh, managed to scrape the post. There's that CDC. Wow, he took a lot of damage there. This defender is just on a very, very low amount of hit points. Probably worth us trying to get him out of the equation then. What? I must have just caught the front of him with my reticule there. Pain in the bum. Never mind, he's gone anyway. So, I think if we'd have hit him again, he probably would have gotten crazy mad. This Tiger 2 sat very, very still. That T30 is probably worth the shot. So that went in. It's good. Wonder if this T30 will get spotted again. Looks like he was sat right on the ridge here. I mean, we could take a speculative shot, but nah, it's better that we wait until we see him, I suppose. Looks like he's going to head back up again. Damn it, fell short. Right, well, maybe we could try and help out with this T-34. Almost done on the reload, so we've only got 4 armor piercing rounds left. High explosive rounds left. What was that? I'm really bad with the battle assistant, aren't I? Well, there's the T-30. He's gonna cop it for sure now. Having all these people in front of him like this. Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted that shell, should I? Let's get an armor piercing round loaded then. Maybe we can close the gap and use the shorter distance to our advantage. That chat's gone, which is good. Let's have a look at maybe the 183 then. Thing is, with an armor piercing round, we're going to have to make sure we bloody hit him. See if the bulldog spots him. No, bulldog, no. Think he'll pop over the ridge to try and get a shot on him? He might. There he is. What? Oh, I suppose we must have hit a building. Rightio then. Let's try and get loaded again then. Saying that, there's only 5 seconds left on this bloody thing, like that. Well, there we go, we capped it out. Well, not a brilliantly large amount of damage, but that was a victory nonetheless. 1,871, 2 out of 9 shots. Top on damage. Kind of the top half of the middle bit on XP. 9 shots fired, 2 direct hits, 2 penetrations, 3 splash. Nice, made a decent amount of credits. Only an ammunition resupply. And that was a ×3. Sweet. Awesome stuff. Okay, so let's finish this today off then with the Bishop. Now the last time I went out in the Bishop it was crazy. And it probably won't be crazy this time, but hey ho, you never know. Right, Himmelsdorf again. Counter match. Starting in the north. Now, with the Bishop, I'm a bit more about starting in the north. But maybe we should try and help out with the hill. Now, all the noise in the background is Geddy's decided to attack his cardboard castle with a vengeance. Okay, so this might be too far forward, but we'll wait and see. Let's try and get aimed in proper quick. There we go, and there's something. Probably try and sit still and just get some shots off, shouldn't we? Ooh, that was close. See if we can get him again. There we go. See if we can get him again then. Backing right off this time. We got him again. Excellent, maybe we could finish him off. He's not going to be very happy with us. No, we missed him that time. Okay, let's just keep trying. Okay, KV1 is pushing on. Tracked him. Let's hightail it out of here. Otherwise, that's all the damage we're going to have. Okay. Not looking good. The IO is definitely headed this way. Let's oh no, don't Bishop, don't. Stay hither. He's going to be very slow. But he's going to work his way up. Okay. There we go. Let's just keep trying. If we survive this, I'll be bloody surprised. Okay. We're not going to survive this one. Eep. There we go. Well, as you saw, that was a defeat. But we managed 1,045 damage. So not too bad. 80% of those shots landed on stuff, which was sweet. Top of the XP table and top of the damage table. Good stuff. Let's see how did the other bishop do. 0 damage. Really? Only fired 2 shots. Weird. Okay. Decent amount of credits. 10 shots fired, 8 direct hits, 8 penetrations and a splash. Good stuff. 404. XP not found. Lovely. Good. Right, well, I'll leave it there for this episode, I think. Do like the bishop. I'm glad that you guys persuaded me to get it. Awesome little machine. But, yes, anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a like and stuff if you enjoyed. And I will see you guys on Friday. So, until then, bye.